Hear what made Oprah speechless.
What?
Oprah meets the Queen.
Did it feel like betrayal when you found out Meghan was working with the tabloids?
Well, she'd run out of money, and I'd run out of giving fucks. And the only way she was going to earn a decent wage again was to betray us all. Off with her head, I said. But evidently, we don't do that anymore. More's the pity, I say, Oprah. Anyway, she asked me a question one day and never spoke to me ever since.
Can you tell us what the question was?
Well, yes. She asked me if I'd ever seen her in Suits. And I said, of course I haven't. You don't think I've got time to Netflix and just chill, do you? I've got a country to fucking run, Oprah. And if the truth be known, I had actually seen it and thought she was pretty crap. But I didn't want to upset her at that time.
Meghan has written a supposedly tell-all book about you. What is your relationship with her?
Well, put it this way. If I saw her passing in the street, I wouldn't chuck her money. If she was on fire, I wouldn't piss on her. You see, that may sound harsh, but she had her chance. I said to her once, I said, would you like a mortgage-free life with free food, massive homes and butlers, or do you want to continue to get your tits out on TV? Your choice. But there was little interaction between us both when she was there, to be fair.
So you all weren't close. She doesn't really know you.
Did we eat dinner together a couple of times? Yes. I mean, she was a few hundred meters away from me, the other end of the table, but we ate together. Have we been out for a curry and a few beers? No.
You say the narrative with Meghan, it didn't happen. Specifically, did you make Meghan cry?
Well, I did say she dressed like a slapper. That didn't go down too well. And I seem to remember, I think I said that she was shit in suits too, which seemed to hit a nerve.
So where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Have you not seen it? Oh, it's tiresome and basic and repetitive. A bit like Meghan, to be fair. Although it lasted 10 years and she only lasted 4, so not quite the same.
And Meghan has written a supposedly tell-all book about you.
Tell all? What is there left to tell? I think The Crown pretty much covered it all, didn't it? Painted us as the freaks we are. We all know the family is a fucking mess. Killers, hangers-oners, divorcees, pedos. You name it, we pretty much got it covered, Oprah. And then, of course, I spread the rumour that she liked to take it up. That didn't go down too well either.
You knew all along, and people around you knew that that wasn't true. Why didn't somebody just say that?
Oh, you know. Bit of fun. Gets a bit boring, following all these rules after all these years, you know. I mean, we all knew she was William behind Harry's back anyway.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I know.
What?
You got that one on camera, haven't you? Well, I say she was. It was just suggested in a conversation one day.
Hold up. There is a conversation with you?
Mm-hmm.
What was that conversation?
What was the conversation? Meghan was getting more than one Willie. Mm-hmm.
Who is having that conversation?
Well, I couldn't tell you that.
Camilla!
Do you think you would have left or ever stepped back?
Oh, I'd love to have done. There's only so much of that one can handle in a lifetime. To the gays, that means something completely different to me. Edward told me. But I was trapped, you see.
Please explain how you, raised in a palace, in a life of privilege, how you were trapped.
Oh, Oprah, I was 26 when my father died, and I was thrust into this life as the Queen. Forget what you've seen on The Crown. I wish it was half as much fucking fun as that is, but no. I just go around shaking people's hands and pretending to give a shit all day, which is pretty much what I've done for the last 10 minutes. I've got to go. Don't care who you are, but lovely meeting you. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, but doesn't she go on and on and on, all those questions? Now, I know Meghan wasn't getting paid for it, but I hope I fucking am.